Welcome back, mortals, to the podcast of champions. I am your host, Lord Deathman, and today I am rising from the grave with a powerful panel who are going to review this recently released trailer for Daredevil Born Again. It's a show I think that all MCU folk are excited about. I want you to hang in there just for a few minutes as we slot in the trailer and watch this amazing piece of marketing on this upcoming show.
Thank you for finding the time.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again. A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
This city can't go unchecked.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Am I putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace. But I was also raised to believe in retribution.
We are back from having just watched the Daredevil Born Again first trailer, and I immediately want to go around the room and start talking to the champions about what they thought of the trailer and their expectations for the show. Starting with you, Loki's mom.
Wow, yeah, that was I really love Daredevil, the TV series on Netflix, and then with Vincent D'Onofrio and Hawkeye, and also the other TV series. I can't remember that name, but anyway, yeah, it looks like it's really going to get back to what the Netflix series was about. I mean, it was very dark and noir, gritty, set in New York and all that, and of course, I think the Punisher is coming back. It really looks like it's going to be a great show, and I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. Any standout moment from the trailer, character, action sequence, setting?
Well, I think we're Wilson Fisk. I think, you said we're sort of, you and I are sort of alike or something like that, So I think we got this pairing that's where the villain and the hero are linked
Face to face.
Yeah, they have a moral link. So I think that's what, and he was a very violent character, Daredevil, and would go outside the law, although he's a lawyer and he's a very religious person, yet he would do immoral things. So I think he's here again. We were talking about redemption stories in our Iron Man saga review. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of some more of this. I think it's really going to go. It looks like it's really going to go deep into some dark places.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So let's hope. It's definitely not Disney-fied.
The mirror has two faces here. Yes. Taylor, what were your initial thoughts and feelings about the trailer for Born Again?
Trailer is great. I cannot wait for this show. The reason I originally in my life got a Netflix subscription was to watch the Daredevil show. I never watched Netflix before that. Watched a lot of it since. But the trailer looks great. It's got the whole original cast back. including even Bullseye shows up, and I thought he was a great villain in the original show. Looks like we're going to see some new characters as well, but it looks like it has the same feel as the original show. Vincent D'Onofrio is fantastic as the Kingpin. Looks like it's going to be violent. I hope they have the same stunt team, because the incredible action choreography in the show really needs to translate into this new show. If they can do that with these actors, then this show is pretty much safe.
Indeed, indeed. I couldn't agree with you more. Merv, Matt, Karen, Kingpin, Foggy, Frank, all of the gang is all here back again. What do you think of this trailer? Did it meet all of your expectations?
For sure. It's super excited to see all the casting pretty much came back. Deborah Ann Wolfeld and Henson, especially as Daredevil support, and Karen Foggy. It's just great that they because we were on the fence for a little while where they were just going to keep some things about the Daredevil Netflix show, but not other things. And where is it going to actually line up? And it's like, no, just bring it all over, because everyone loved. Of all the Netflix shows, the Daredevil one was obviously the most popular and the most successful. So just bring it all over. Make this season 4 essentially of that show.
Yes.
And it looks like they've leaned into that. So I'm very excited to see where this goes. As far as standout scenes or anything from the trailer, I hope that there's more interaction between Murdoch and Fisk conversationally than just what we see. Because I love the conversations between heroes and villains. So their coffee shop banter, I feel like I'm probably going to be able to watch that on repeat constantly. So I hope there's more to that, than what we saw in the trailer. Just for my own entertainment, just so it's not all spoiled already. And I was really surprised that the Punisher was in here. I didn't expect him to be in it, so that I didn't keep up with the casting then. So I was really excited to see John Barenthal as Punisher showing up again. I didn't even recognize Bullseye, but he was great in Daredevil season 3. So I'm very excited. If it manages to keep the same, which the trailer looks like it does, keep the same like kind of grungy tone of the Daredevil Netflix series, then this looks to be a blast. I can't wait to see it. And it's an extra long series too, I believe, episode count wise.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. As the man himself would say, Merv, amen. For real. Last but certainly not least, Grandmaster, do you think, based on what you've seen in this trailer, that they have been able to beat some of the dogged rumors about production problems? Do you think that they're going to stick the landing based on this trailer?
Based on this trailer, yes, but we have seen trailers before promising a lot and then not delivering with the total product. So we just have to wait and see. It certainly does feel like it's a continuation, like Merv said, of the Netflix show, basically season 4. And I actually didn't know if I would like that, but now I've seen the trailer. I say, yes, that's what I need, and that's what I like. The action looks the same. It's not being Disney-fied. It's brutal. It's raw, and we know the actors have a good chemistry, and they're really doing a good job. We know that from the past. It's been a while. So I'm curious how they will, how this will, how it will all feel when they come back in a month or so. But I'm pretty pleased with what I saw, and I'm really excited.
Yeah. Hey, I don't want to be premature about any of this, but it looks like happy days could be here again for the MCU in 2025. Fingers crossed, true believers. And there you have it. Once again, from the champions, our trailer talk on Daredevil Born Again. The trailer just dropped. Check it out. If you haven't, it looks amazing. Once again, the powers that be have instructed me to promote some of the things that are going on with the podcast of champions. We're going to be definitely reviewing Captain America Brave New World. When that hits, we're definitely going to be doing episode by episode for Daredevil Born Again. We are in the middle of an incredible Star Trek retrospective that you need to check out. It's on the channel right now. We just wrapped up our Skeleton Crew review series, so please check out our content. We would love for you to join the discussion here on YouTube, where you can comment, like, share, do all the things that you need to do. And if you want to get deeper into the discussion, join us on the forum at sakar.freeforums.net. Once again, sakar.freeforums.net. Check us out. We'll be looking for you there. This is Lord Deathman signing off for the podcast of Champions.